I'm going to tell you about a woman who was found on a rainy Sunday afternoon in July 2004, lying alone in the sand dunes near Wassenaar in the Netherlands. She had no ID, no phone, no wallet, just 3 keys on a blue carabiner, and for 21 years, nobody knew her name. She became known simply as the woman with the German keys. And her story is one of the most haunting mysteries I've ever come across. Because for 2 decades, she was nobody, just a case number, just a description, until one key finally spoke. So it's July 4th, 2004. Greece has just beaten Portugal in the final match of the UEFA European Championship. The Tour de France started the day before in Liège. The world is watching sports. But in a remote stretch of sand dunes near Wassenaar, something much quieter is happening. A man is out for a walk, and he sees something that doesn't belong. A woman lying in the sand, not moving. She's wearing brown plaid leggings and red, shiny patent leather shoes. Strange clothing for a walk on the beach. He gets closer. She's not breathing. There are no obvious injuries, no signs of a struggle, just stillness. When police arrive, they search her. No identification, no documents, nothing. But she does have 3 keys, attached to a blue carabiner. And one of those keys? It's traced back to a locksmith in Bottrup, Germany, a city near the Dutch-German border. That key becomes the only real clue they have. And so begins one of the longest unidentified persons cases in Dutch history. So Dutch investigators launch a massive investigation. They do isotope testing on her remains to try to figure out where she lived, what she ate, where she might have come from. They put her clothing on national television, hoping someone will recognize the plaid leggings or the red patent shoes. They follow every possible lead, and they keep coming back to that key from Bottrup. They track down the locksmith who made it. But here's the problem. He had erased his archives. The trail goes cold right there. Now, this woman clearly had a life. She had high-quality dental work. She had surgical scars. She wasn't homeless. She wasn't invisible. But somehow, she had become exactly that. No missing persons report matched. No one came forward. And so for years, then a decade, then 2, she remained nameless. Investigators kept her case open, but they had nowhere left to go. She was just forgotten. Fast forward to May 2023. Interpol does something unprecedented. They launch Operation Identify Me, a campaign where for the first time ever,